If you still support PlayStation, you're an idiot. Listen, let's be honest. The whole physical disc thing was just the straw that broke the camel's back. But PlayStation has been garbage for many years now. I mean, it's an embarrassment what PlayStation has become. What reason do you really have to keep supporting PlayStation? Unless you're a complete moron, unless you're someone with completely horrible taste, then there's no reason to support them. Their games have been garbage for years. I mean, what game is anybody that isn't an idiot looking at and saying, man, I must play that on PlayStation? Spider-Man? Those games are horrible. The Last of Us? Ghost of Yote, Ghost of Trashima. What else is coming out? The terrible Soros game or whatever that was. You know, what are they putting out? The terrible upcoming Wolverine game. What are they putting out that's making you say I need a PlayStation 5 in the first place? All of their games are the same. They're boring cinematic cutscene movie simulators with stiff, clunky gameplay, poorly written stories and characters. And they have grainy, washed out graphics. Like every game looks the exact same as some grainy, dirty, filter, grunge looking game. It's just the same thing. If you've played one, you've played them all. There is literally no difference between any modern PlayStation game. All of them. I mean, all of them are garbage. Are PlayStation fans truly that stupid? Are PlayStation fans truly dumb enough to believe that PlayStation is still putting out quality games? I don't think so, because I don't even think PlayStation fans really play games anyway. They definitely don't play the exclusives. If you check all of the exclusives, all of these people that you see that claim to be the biggest Sony fans ever, check their trophies if they're not hidden. I guarantee they don't have more than 1 or 2% in these PlayStation exclusives. They don't really play games, bro. PlayStation gamers are some of the biggest frauds out there. They don't really play games. Like Nintendo fans, they play games. Xbox fans, they even play games. PlayStation fans do not play games. All they do is do the console war stuff where they get on Twitter, they get on these YouTube videos and they talk about all the games that they have and all the stuff that they have, but they don't actually consume. They don't actually play these games. So I'm just trying to figure out, what reason do you have to be a PlayStation fan anymore? Really? You know, the disc thing is this crazy thing that people are coming out with, right? And it's so funny because even almost a week later, people are still going at Sony's neck. I mean, people are not letting this go, right? Every post that Sony makes on Twitter, it's getting community noted. They try to remove the community note. It gets another community note. I mean, they are just on Sony's ass, right? But I'm looking at this behavior and see, this is what I don't like. It's so fraudulent, man. These people now are just hopping on the Sony hate bandwagon for likes and attention. It's become, that's what I'm saying. Everything online now is like some stupid social event where everyone has to be involved. Oh, everyone's doing this? Okay, I have to do it too. Oh, the cool thing to do right now is just hate on Sony. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. PlayStation. It's like you're not really a gamer, nor do you really care, because you same people doing this. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. You have GTA 6 pre-ordered. You same people that are sitting here saying, digital this, digital that, physical this, physical that. You have GTA 6 pre-ordered. You are a hypocrite and you are a fraud. That's just what you are. Right? So why, stop pretending like you care about this. You really don't. But this, once again, was just the straw that broke the camel's back, right? It was the thing that just, for me, had me saying, okay, I'm definitely done with PlayStation, because I was really already done with PlayStation. As I said, I haven't turned on my PS5 in months. There's just I haven't bought a single PlayStation exclusive since, I think, what was it, Demon Souls, and that was like a launch game. Besides that, I've been like, man, these are trash. Maybe I did buy a couple, but I don't really remember. But they weren't games I liked. They were just games that I bought to expose, on stream and just make reviews on or something. But yeah, PlayStation is just done. For me, this was just an easy decision. But I don't know why you people seem to think that this is going to do anything. Your little fake outrage, your little jumping on the hate train, it's not going to make Sony reverse their decision. We've already gotten here, man. This is not something that just happened out of nowhere. This is years in the making. Years of you idiots buying digital games. Years of you idiots acting like you don't care about physical. Do you think they're going to sit here and reverse this decision just because you guys are on the hate train and you think it's cool to hate on Sony now? Hell no. What they're going to do is do what they've been doing, and that's ignore you idiots and still put this into motion. This has been years in the making. Ever since that digital only PS5 came out, we knew what timing they were on, right? So they're going to ignore this. Their whole strategy is to ignore this and wait for you losers that just look for anything to be outraged about, right? Wait until you find the next controversy and move on from this, and then they can just slowly keep doing what they've been doing. And they're still doing it anyway right now while you cry, right? While all of these fake gamers and YouTubers cry, they're still going to do this. They're not going to reverse this. And even if they did reverse this, it's not going to be something that stays reversed. For example, like let's say they come out and make a statement. They would never do it, but let's say they did. Okay, we messed up and physical is here to stay, blah blah blah. In the next couple of years after that, they'll try to do this again, or they might just do it anyway without announcing it. You know what I'm saying? It might just be like, okay, we're gonna give you guys what you want. You know, you're canceling your, because I saw that too. We're canceling our PlayStation subscriptions and whatever. Okay, sure, buddy. You know, you guys can act like you're doing that. You're not really doing that. But let's say that did work. Oh man, they're canceling their PlayStation Plus memberships. We can't have that. Okay, physical's here to stay, right? They're still going to do this sooner or later, man. The all digital future is something that just can't be avoided. Not every single company and stuff is you are still, I feel like, gonna have some physical, but the vast majority is going to be a digital gaming future, and there's nothing that you can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing anyone can do about that, right? It's something that I've been preparing for a very long time, and I just said when that day gets here, I just won't be a gamer anymore, or at least a modern gamer. I won't buy any modern consoles, so I won't be buying a PS6. I won't be buying the next Xbox. And if Nintendo goes down this route, I won't be buying the next Nintendo console. I'll just stay in my, my gaming career is over, I guess, when it comes to new stuff. But they're not going to reverse this, man. I just don't see it. I don't know why people are acting like all they got to do is boycott and do this. They're still going to go through with this. And see, they have enough Sony fanboys and people that are just full of shit. People that will sit here and act outraged but still will buy the games. They have enough of those people that they can just sit here and still keep operating business as usual. It's like, okay, a couple of them are mad, but when these games come out, when these new games that are all digital come out, you're going to buy them anyway. You can complain, you can do all that you want, you're still going to buy them because you bought GTA 6, and I'm going to keep bringing that up. You idiots bought GTA 6 all digital. It is a digital only game right now, right? So what are you complaining about? If you bought GTA 6, you're an idiot. So it just goes to show, if there's enough demand for like a game, people are going to do whatever for it, or even not even a game, just anything. They're going to do whatever for it. They might complain, they might have fake outrage or whatever, but they're still going to support it. So I don't know why these people think that all they have to do is sit here and community note Sony on Twitter and make these videos and milk this, because I've been seeing the same videos from these people popping in my recommend. I'm like, how many videos you gonna make, bro? You guys aren't making a difference. You're not. They're not going to change this. And once again, even if by some miracle they do, I guarantee they will do this sooner or later. The all digital future is here, and there's nothing we can do about it except just not support it. But you guys are not built like that. You're not built strong enough to not support stuff, even if you like it. Like I always said, if there was like a game that I was dying to play, like let's say some of my favorite games like Fire Emblem, like the newest Fire Emblem or the newest Persona game, just happened to be fully digital and I just couldn't get a physical copy, I would stand on business and not buy those games. You people aren't built like that though. You can't, it's like, I don't agree with what Rockstar is doing, but I can't miss out on GTA 6. Then you're a loser. You're a lame. But this is the direction they're going to go in. This is the direction that they want to go in. And they've gotten cocky. They know they just have, that diehard fan base that's still going to support. They know that the same people complaining are still going to buy these games. So, as I said, there's just nothing that's going to come from this. But I'm just asking, why would you still support PlayStation? Not even just because of this, but they're not putting out good games. They haven't put out good games in a very long time. So PlayStation will never be the same, man. They're dead to me for good.